Hello, everyone. In our increasingly busy and often stressful world, how do we find the sense of calm, purpose, and resilience? Many are turning to ancient philosophy for answers, Stoicism. It's become quite popular in self help, business, and even pop culture. Often praised for its practical tools, for this project, I want to explore how a prominent modern influencer talks about Stoicism, compare that to historical texts we've studied, and offer my own view on these powerful ideas. When we talk about modern Stoicism, one of the first names that comes to mind is Ryan Holiday. He's done an incredible job popularizing these concepts for a new generation. If you've listened to his podcasts or watched his videos, you've likely heard him emphasize what he calls the dichotomy of control. Imagine a clip where Ryan shares a story about facing public criticism or a setback in a project. He'd remind us to ask, what is within my control and what isn't? He'd advise us to focus only on our thoughts, judgments, and actions, our effort and our response, and accept with equanimity what's outside of our control, like other people's opinions or final outcomes. This, he argues, is the key to building resilience and preventing external events from disturbing our inner peace. Okay. Ryan's insights are valuable, but when we turn to our class text, specifically Diogenes Laertius, Lives of the Stoics, we discover a deeper philosophy. While the dichotomy of control is fundamental, ancient Stoicism was more radical. First, regarding indifference. Ryan often discusses managing external factors like wealth or health, but Diogenes Laertius, B80, 101 to 103, makes it clear only virtue is good. Everything else, life, health, wealth, reputation, is neither good or bad, simply indifferent. The goal isn't just to manage these externals, but to act virtuously regardless of them. Second, consider cosmic and civic dimensions. Modern Stoicism can sometimes feel quite individualistic, focus on personal peace. However, ancient Stoics, as seen in Diogenes Laertius, B 8088, B 8664, viewed as parts of a larger rational cosmos with a strong emphasis on civic duty and contributing to community. Seeing our individual flourishing intertwined with universal reason. Finally, the nature of passions. Ryan talks about managing emotions, but for early Stoics, B 110 to 111, passions like fear, desire weren't just feelings, they were irrational movements of the soul or faulty judgments. The aim was apatheia, not apathy, but freedom from these irrational passions by correcting the underlying false judgments. It's a fundamental change in perspective, not just a coping mechanism. My own view on these ideas is that I deeply value modern Stoicism, practical approach to emotional resilience and emotional control. It offers immediate accessible tools for navigating daily life. However, I believe we unlock the philosophy's true transformative power when we integrate it with its ancient depth by understanding virtue as the ultimate self-sufficient good, embracing our role within a cosmic and civic community, and striving to correct the fundamental judgments that cause our irrational passions. We move beyond just managing life. We cultivate a richer, more profound way of living, one that truly aligns with our highest rational nature and contributes positively to the world around us. Thank you.